Hi, I'm Kristen from 20 Footsteps Travel. I am in beautiful Niagara on the Lake right now. It is a special place for me. I come here a few times every year, so I know a lot about the town and the things there are to do in the area. So in this video, I'm going to show you around and point out some really cool things that you can do in Niagara on the Lake. Niagara on the Lake is a gorgeous vintage town in all seasons. The footage from this video was taken during my visits in September and November, so you'll notice different seasons in the videos. It's nice to know that Niagara on the Lake offers something unique at different times of the year. One thing I always see tourists doing in Niagara on the Lake is getting photos in front of the stunning Prince of Wales Hotel. This hotel has been open since the 1860s, and there are many beautiful views you can get of it in the inside and the outside, besides just the front. If you aren't staying there, there's a few opportunities to go inside the hotel. You can book to eat at their restaurant for dinner or get a spa treatment. They also offer a traditional English high tea, which I just recently discovered. The high tea at Prince of Wales is held in their drawing room, which is a haunting, old-fashioned charm. It's hard to capture or describe the experience. The building is just so beautiful and vintage. It's the perfect place for a high tea. My husband and I went with the upgraded option that included a sparkling wine and a cheese and fruit platter. We found the portions very filling. We couldn't finish everything, and we even had a small box of sweets to bring home with us that day. It's not often you find a building this old in Canada and this well preserved. I recommend the high tea. It was a really lovely experience. The Prince of Wales is located right on Queen Street. That's the main strip of Niagara on the Lake. One thing that makes it distinctive is the clock tower in the middle. Queen Street is also lined with shops, cozy cafes, restaurants, which I'm going to tell you a bit about later. But one thing you want to make time for in Niagara on the Lake is just strolling up Queen Street and taking in the views, and especially discovering some of the side streets that lead off of it, because those are really nice as well. I'm going to point out a few gems that you can see as you walk around the downtown of Niagara on the Lake. The Old Courthouse on Queen Street dates back to the 1840s. In this shot, it has poppies draped over it for Remembrance Day. In the summer, there are walking tours that leave from here. It's also rumored to be haunted, and it's a stop on the ghost tour, which I'll get more into later. Down Regent Street off of Queen Street, you'll find three really interesting things. The first is the Niagara on the Lake bookshop, which has been open since the 60s. It's not huge, but it has a lot of books that cover local history, and some of these books are hard to find elsewhere. Across from the bookshop, you'll find the Olde Angel Inn, which is apparently the oldest tavern in Ontario. I recommend eating here. It has great food, generous portions, a nice atmosphere, awesome vegan options, which I appreciate. It's always decorated for the seasons, especially Halloween, as it also has a ghost story attached to it. You can stay at the Old Angel Inn as well. They have a few accommodation options. Right beside the Old Angel Inn is a cheese factory, which sells more than just cheese and is worth going in as well. Carriage rides are super common in Niagara on the Lake, as you'll see. I haven't done one personally, but I've heard that the horses are treated very well and cared for. It costs $150 for half an hour ride and $200 plus for an hour or longer. It's definitely amazing how busy it can get in Niagara-on-the-Lake at all seasons. Um, I'm here in November right now, and there's definitely still lots of people. But each season offers something completely different, and it's a really nice place to visit at all seasons. One time of day where you'll find it less busy walking around Niagara-on-the-Lake is in the evening. Many shops and restaurants tend to close early, and there are definitely fewer crowds out at night. However, the town is really lit up at night, and I recommend taking an evening stroll. Last time I went to Niagara-on-the-Lake, I finally booked a ghost tour for my husband and I, which I'd been wanting to do for a while. The ghost tours are a nice way to see the town at night, learn a lot of the town history. It's not just about the ghost rumors, it's hearing stories of some of the town's earliest residents.
Government service.
Whether or not you believe in the hauntings, the tour itself is entertaining.
Horse directly up the shoreline this way is...
One place you'll visit on the ghost tour is the famous Gazebo by the lake, which is something you should check out during the day as well. Across from the Gazebo, you can see Fort George, which has a ton of history. Canadian soldiers' families hid here during the American attack in 1813, and it's said to be extremely haunted. You can visit Fort George during the day as well, but it would be a 25-minute walk or a 10-minute bike ride from town. From the Gazebo on a clear day or at night, you can see Toronto on the other side of the lake, which is pretty cool. There's also a small path leading west from the Gazebo. It's not a long walk, but it's a nice way to walk along the lake and take in the views. I'm going to take you back over to Queen Street and point out some of the unique shops that are worth going into, where you can find some really good Canadian souvenirs, gifts, and keepsakes. The first is the Lavender Store. They sell products made from a lavender farm just outside of town, which you can also visit in itself. They have different varieties of lavender and products made out of them, and they'll let you smell them if you go into the store, so you can choose a product that you like. I really enjoy their lavender infused jellies. I've used them on charcuterie boards. And they also have a lavender infused sparkling beverage, which I tried and was really good as well. The next is the year-round Christmas store. It's been open for 40 years now. It's huge, it has a lot of retro, vintage, glittery, and all kinds of Christmas stuff. They also do engraving on anything that you buy. You always think you're not going to spend that much money in here, but there's so many cute things, and it's easy to really spend a lot. I'm buying this cute little retro Christmas tree for my daughter's bathroom, and we're also personalizing an art ornament. So. A bonus is the really cute Christmas bag they give you to take home. It can also be used for Christmas gifts as well. Cow's ice cream is special because there's only a handful of them in all of Canada, and Niagara-on-the-Lake is one of them. They do ice cream, but they also have a ton of their own cute branded clothing, gifts, and souvenirs. The One Earth store makes incredible skin and hair care products. I use many of them, they're very clean, and apparently some of them have been used in Netflix productions. You might find them a little pricey, but I do find that they're worth it. Right off Queen Street, you'll see Picton Park. It's quite a huge chunk of green space in downtown. Because of such mature trees, it's really good shade in the summer, and it's also really colorful in the fall. There's a kid's playground, some history plaques, a statue, and you can also see the Prince of Wales right across the street from it. One of the main reasons people come to Niagara-on-the-Lake is the wineries. There are dozens of them just surrounding the town. You can do a wine tour or a tasting, have lunch or dinner at a winery, or just drop in, buy a bottle of wine, or just enjoy the vineyards. My personal favorite wineries in the area are Peller Estates, Jackson Triggs, and Two Sisters. Most recently, I went to Two Sisters, so I'm going to show you some footage from there. It's one of the more fancy wineries. It has a gorgeous tasting room. Their wine, like some of the other things in Niagara-on-the-Lake, is on the pricey side, but we've always really enjoyed the bottles there. Another special experience I recommend for Niagara-on-the-Lake is to see a play at the Shaw Festival. The Shaw Festival runs 9 months out of the year, so it's on most of the time. I've seen 2 plays so far, and both have been great.
Pen is Picton is like you on the ground.
Sushi is one of our favorite places to eat at besides the Olde Angel Inn. Pretty pricey, but really, really good sushi, the best I've ever had. We usually pop into this bakery right on Queen Street. While I don't usually get anything from here, my husband says that they have the best danishes. Niagara-on-the-Lake is a good place to try or buy ice wine. Canada is one of the few countries in the world where ice wine is produced, and it's made right here in the Niagara region. I hope that I've captured the essence of Niagara-on-the-Lake and how charming it is in this video. I'm going to do a very short segment on some of the places I've stayed at during my last few visits. Most recently, we stayed at the Schoolhouse Bed and Breakfast, and I loved it. The rooms were very cute. It had a delicious breakfast, and I really liked the main hallway. It was very old-fashioned and almost had a Harry Potter vibe. I stayed at the Prince of Wales Hotel with my daughter on a mother-daughter trip, and it was really special. The rooms are very luxurious, and the whole hotel has an aesthetic that is hard to find anywhere else. The old bank house is really charming, and it's actually located right across the park that has the gazebo, so it has a really nice view of the lake. The best part about it was breakfast out on the patio for sure. Niagara-on-the-Lake is truly one of my favorite places, and I really hope this video has shown you a lot of why it's so nice and given you a bunch of ideas of things to do.